Welcome back to Ball Pit. I've actually been playing a lot off the record because I felt like it would make more sense to just get a little bit of experience on each character, get some levels, so I can actually, you know, win a little bit more instead of struggling, and also just progress the city and get some meta progression done. So I've done a lot here. We're going to recap a lot of stuff. I basically have every single stat building up to the max. So we have int, we have strength, we have leadership. I think there's one more. There's speed. Oh, speed is not maxed. I don't know why, but let's do that. And yeah, as you can see, I've got a win. I think I've gotten a win on each of these new characters that we have for the first level, because I'm just going to skip that because we're trying to beat the liminal desert, right? So I want to go snowy shores into desert on most of the new characters. I also have this thing that's auto farming stones. This is auto farming the fields. This is auto farming the wood. And this cozy home, which is a house, because I got enough levels on cohabitants. Harvest wood as well from adjacent forests. What else do we have of note? I don't know if I had this. Yeah, the ability to banish is now here. We got some scaling buildings. There's 5 dexterity as well. Other than that, just the houses. This is pretty cool. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce off this building gain 25% movement speed. That's pretty cool. And university, which I also have to hit. I did not realize I had to work on this. We'll set this up in a way where I can build all of these that need to be built. Probably good enough. I just like to keep this little square here to build stuff. I don't really care about harvesting because I've grinded quite a bit. And you can just leave the game on. I've done this a little bit. You just let the game run in the back, like, and you just do something else. And this will keep farming wood. It's real time, so kind of interesting. Either way, wait, I should not do this. 24. So what I do as well is I take the guys out of their buildings so they can participate in the harvest. I kind of feel like this is a quality of life feature that they should have added, is one that allows you to remove all residents from these buildings in one click and then like put them all back in one click afterwards, because it's kind of annoying to have to do this every time. But either way, you'll see here, I should get a few bounces if I do exactly this in the corner. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it should be 4 bounces and it should come back around. Yep, that's looking good. Hopefully this gets built. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Usually I don't really care about harvesting, although I do need wood. I'm gonna need quite a bit of wood. Okay, let's put this back in its place. Okay, doesn't really matter who you put in here. I'm always going to take them out anyways. And I think that is it. Off we go with the next character, the Repentant. This guy took me a while to get a win on, because it's kind of an interesting character. Actually, it is a good character. I think I was just struggling to win for maybe a stat reason. I can't really remember. But look at these base stats, thanks to the meta progression. Quite strong. And B scaling on int as well. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. I would say almost all of this is upside. I mean, sure, sometimes you want balls to be, you know, stuck at the back and bouncing off enemies, but I kind of like that they kind of ghost back through. And the bonus damage is kind of nice. All right, let's get started. Freeze is also a great ball to start off with. Very lucky I have the 25% gold on this character too. Start things off. Yeah, this should make it so I'm not losing as much. And yeah, I just figured getting a lot of the meta progression out the way would make for better videos, but I don't know. Whatever. It was my choice. Also, I'm kind of addicted to the game, so I was just kind of playing it for fun. Didn't really want to record at the time. And yeah, I was very frustrated with all the losses being in the videos. So now that we have Banish, I can take some of these out. Also, yeah, I found a lot of synergies, so you'll see me going for evolutions that you have not seen before probably, but I will go over them as we go here. Let's see what we have with the Ice Ball, for example. I have 3 out of 5. Now, we know about the Wraith, and then there's the laser one, which is like just a standard, and then we have Frostfire. Actually, you guys know of both of these. So only the laser one. is something you may not have seen. Hitting enemies from the back. That will happen, but only on the backs, on the return, so I don't know if that's very good. And Bottle Tornado is almost guaranteed to activate, so this is quite good. I will take this. I will not banish. So yeah, you'll see Bottle Tornado. When they hit the back wall, the balls will just come straight back to me, so I'm catching them. Which means I get the Bottle Tornado activation. Yeah, the Freeze Ball is a very powerful ball to start off with as well. Courage. We could go for a Baby Ball build, which is quite good. I also will remove... I'll remove Exec, even though it is a Baby Ball thing. Let me just check Exec. I think I have 2. Yeah, 2 out of 4. And we know both of them from the videos I've already posted. I'll get rid of magnets. I should get rid of balls. I'll just do this. I don't think it's worth getting rid of passives. A lot of undiscovered evolutions still to be seen. I've tried so many things though. I think it's because I don't have the balls unlocked. Like there are some balls we still have to unlock. Like if I look in the encyclopedia. This one, this one, this one. No, this might be a fusion. No, it's not. So we have 3 balls still, and those will probably contribute to the evolutions. We go for Wraith. Wraith is alright. Also, Laser Horizontal is probably better. Kind of like the Ghost, though. I like both here. And I also really like Radiant Feather. Go for Laser. Since I haven't showcased this evolution yet in video form, I might as well. I think both are about equivalent in power. This one will be more DPS focused. Wraith is more control focused. Actually, no. I think this is maybe just straight up better most of the time. Other than the fact that it can't pierce through, but... These are up. You can probably tell how much easier the game is with some meta progression. Substantial increase in power. It's kind of crazy how much power you gain from meta progression in this game, but it is that way in most of the games in the genre, so it is what it is. I don't mind it. Just creates a little bit of a problem for videos sometimes if I want to keep it tighter. Where's the wind one? Wind, I have a lot of discovered evolutions for wind. So we have the poison, the earthquake for sandstorm, then the lightning storm, inferno we've seen. So actually, I think you guys have seen most of this. It's a good ball. I like it a lot. Always happy to take it. Gives me even more crowd control with the slow. And also is guaranteed to hit the back, so I get to catch it guaranteed. I generally like grabbing the early fusion reactors just to get levels. I don't really worry about evolutions that early. Just want to get power. I'm hoping we get a win on the... I like Archer's Effigy, but let's max this. I'm hoping we get a win on the sand level this time in this video. That'd be my goal. Since we still have no wins on that. And I have not tried the level ever since that last video. I do kind of want to go in the back line here. This guy might be a problem with this shield. There we go. Oh, I can't. I forgot you can't. Kind of weird. Might lack some DPS here. We'll see. That was a good... That was a great angle there. Remember, balls do gain bonus damage per bounce. So I'm getting a lot of value out of this. Vampire. Some potential synergies maybe that I don't know of. We could try. I'm alright with Vampire. I'm really a big fan of Dark now. Also, I learned that if balls say they don't have a cooldown, they don't have a cooldown. Because, oh well, I think we've learned that in the previous video, actually. Where I was trying to think about if it was a reload problem or if it was a cooldown issue. But no, it's definitely a reload thing. Like, balls just get stuck in your... like, in the order that they'll appear. Whoa. Well, I guess we're going for a new one. If you have too many baby balls, you're going to end up, even if you catch the special ball. Freeze all enemies at 2 type IDs for 0.8 seconds, you'll 1 to 74. Okay, interesting. Like, this will not pass through, right? Since it's not written. Go for Vampire. I don't know about that, but I'll just banish. I think I'll banish Bleed. Wait, does Vampire pass through? If Vampire pierces, then I will actually go for it. No, I don't think it does. Could grab another Wind. Well, now I kind of feel like we'll be lacking damage if I do that. I'll banish this and then take the eye. What was I talking about? The reload time? It's just mostly tied to fire rate, basically. You're going to be stuck throwing out a bunch of baby balls most of the time. I'll take breastplate. I think whatever. I'll just go defensive. So you need fire rate for sure. And the reason I like Dark so much is because there are some really good passives that can increase the damage substantially. I think it's called Hourglass. And you can do like 1,000 damage on a level 3 Dark. That's really good for clearing out bosses, which usually is the main issue that you're going to be facing. Yeah, we can definitely see that it is not piercing at all. So I have no more piercing. Oh, I didn't grab baby ball damage up. Maybe I should have considered that. I forgot I was going for that. Oh well. Our build's alright. Shouldn't be a big problem. Lightning plus laser, I'm fairly certain I've already tried to do that and it does not work. Kind of want to do something with Vampire here, because otherwise there's basically no point in me ever taking... I banned this, so it's got to be Ghost. That's one you guys have not seen, probably. I think I'll just level this. More AoE damage. Also, does the ball have a base damage? No. Okay, so this one... Oh, no, it does, it does. So it's also dealing damage. 1 to 75 is such a large range of damage, though. Oh, well. One thing I like about this game as well is I think the music is really good. And that's pretty important for a game like this. Try to hit the boss as much as possible here. With bounces for extra damage. Or at least I want to catch. Oof. Not getting catches here. Poison laser. Sure. At least it's a guaranteed evolution. I kind of need it. I at least want 2 evolutions here. And we could combine both of them together. Could be good. Very nice. I want to wait here to level up just so I can get Watchtower. Increase the harvest clock by 2 seconds. Wow. I wanted vampire level 3 just in case it has some kind of evolution here, but I doubt it. Yeah, it does not. We have the poison, nuclear laser, I think. Radiation beam, yep. Oh, radiation, yep. 15 seconds, enemies receive more damage. Max of 5. Pretty cool item, or ball in this game. And when I fuse both of those, it's going to be fairly strong, I think. Should be a decent combo. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well. I do need the upgrade, so I'll take it. That was pretty good. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. It's not like I can get 2 levels quickly. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay. Well, this is looking fairly good. Unless I think I can create a new evolution, but let's go for this. And you know what? I would much rather fuse that, but I don't think we're gonna have the time to do it. I'm wondering if it's worth... Yeah, is it worth fusing them? The laser and the, whatever the other thing's called. I did not check the name. What is it called? Blizzard? I honestly don't know if it's worth. The reason you might want 2 balls is because it, you know, it's twice the amount of balls. Like, 1 ball could be kind of annoying. But I think... I don't know, I'll do it. It's probably cool. Like, I've gotten wrecked by fusions before, but I don't think this one's gonna wreck me. And I'm curious to see how it interacts. How both of those interact with each other. So we got more damage on the base hit, more damage on the AoE hit of tool tiles, and radiation beam, more damage, same debuff. Area of effect damage from Blizzard also inflicts status effects from radiation beam. So more radiation. That's pretty good. Faster stacking of radiation basically on multiple targets. It's not bad, but I really have to catch it though. I think I'll max this out so we can get... No. I don't even know if I want to get Vampire Lord here. Oh no, that's actually, it's not Vampire Lord. It's the, whatever the hell that is. I guess we'll... Soul Sucker. It does pass through, and I do like that. It saps the attack as well, which I think is relevant. Let's go for it. I mean, it's something I haven't showcased yet, so I might as well go for it. But we're going to be really low on special balls after this. That could be a problem. And I'm not a huge fan of having such low ball counts. I actually don't think we're going to get a nuclear reactor in time. Now this might be it. Oh well. I'm comfortable against this boss. I don't think I've lost to it a single time. I will take some more damage over time. Fairly simple stuff here. This boss is about as easy as the first one. Oh, maybe a tiny bit harder, but... Okay, so I want to go behind this boss now. Get in that little area where everything's bouncing off. Although, no, the bounce doesn't happen because they're just returning straight to me. I forgot about this character's trait. It's fine. I decided to lower the sound, or the volume, for the boss attacks. I felt like it was a little bit too loud, maybe. I'll can see it getting picked up by my microphone, so it's usually not a good sign. I took damage, that's alright. We are very tanky as well, thanks to the breastplate and the dodge chance as well. Lots of stuff going on. Pretty much invincible at this point. Too much meta progression for this, really. Dexterity is the best stat, I would say. Yep, fire rate. I think fire rate is the best stat in the entire game. Int is also pretty good though. Leadership, I don't know, I don't love leadership. Each harvest the first 3 workers that bounce off, so better building. And we got the new blueprints. I can probably build. You can see the passive gathering here. Let me move this. Let me put this back here. Also, let me think here. Well, I do want to build... Wait. Didn't we get something? Or is it in... Oh, shit. Is it in economy? Oh, it is. Increase the harvest clock by 2 seconds. Well, thing is, I do not think this is very necessary right now, but I might as well. Like, why would I not do it, really? I can easily harvest all of this. No problem. Thing is, I want to bounce probably like this. I don't need to build this. Like, the building is just auto farming so easily. Okay, let me think. Stone. I mostly need wood. I would say I should start upgrading the wood, the forest, I mean. With my money. Oh shit, I was dismantling them. Are you fucking kidding me? Whoops. That's okay though, my level 3 forests are here, so I got lucky. Whoops. That's why you should probably read before clicking on stuff. Shit happens. Okay, now I'm out of money. Ah, I messed up. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. No worries. Time to harvest. I'm not gonna bring the guys back. I think this will work. No, I won't get a double bounce here. I think my only chance at a double bounce is this positioning. Again, I'm not hugely concerned about the this thing getting built. That didn't work, but that's fine. They'll probably come back. Oh, it's already built. Okay, it's a super easy thing. Did somebody hit this forest or no? Won't really matter, but alright, that's fine. Not much to do. I just want my... Oh, I forgot about this. It's kind of a lost... Oh, there's 2 lost boulders there. I just want all of my houses to be extremely close to this extra experience. Where's the other house? There's gotta be another one. I guess not. Maybe they're all here already. Wasn't there one that harvests the... There it is. Cozy home. Oh, it's already in range. Okay. Off to... Wait, can I upgrade? Shit, I didn't even check if I could upgrade stuff. Yeah, I could have upgraded. Oh, shit. It's a good one, too. Whoops, my bad. I assumed I had nothing else to upgrade, but I was certainly wrong there. And also the... Wait. Oh, this will have to be upgraded. Oh, no. That's fine, it's fine. Let's go. Off to Liminal Desert. Maybe our first win in this zone. And then after that, I'll probably go back on the other characters, try to beat the zone. Get some extra stats from the trophy. Yeah, this zone is where things start getting very difficult because there are a lot of projectiles. There's the sand that can slow you down. pretty brutal stuff. The quicksand is really brutal. Fire rates, I like. Big fan of fire rates. Bleed. I feel like bleed for bosses does make a lot of sense. Also, bleed has some synergies that I don't mind. Actually, I don't love them, but I kind of want to find the newer synergies. I might just take fire rate though. I think it's that good. What's my I can't check my stats, can I? All right. Let's just take a ball then. It's more tempo. I wanted to see how much leadership I have. 14. Okay, it's not too high. The more leadership, the more you need fire rate. Because you're going to have to cycle through the baby balls faster to get to your special balls. And the closer enemies are to the bottom, the more you need fire rate as well. I got fire rates. Right. Just want to get to my special ball as quickly as possible. Especially once it gets evolved. This can be very strong, but Frozen Flame is a very good ball. One that you can really cook with. You can really cook with that ball. It's damage amplification, damage over time, I think. Yeah, it's damage over time as well. And if you combine it with some kind of AoE, it gets really crazy. And I like Dark. I'm a big fan of Dark. Probably going for Frozen Flame over Wraith. Dark has a few interesting synergies. Where's Dark? Am I blind? Oh, that looked like something else. 5 undiscovered evolutions. I gotta try it. And yeah, again, it has some very, very nice synergies. I would say it's probably an S tier ball in my tier list now. I used to hate it, but I think it's extremely powerful. This is risky to take now. Could be good. Like, it really could, but a little bit too high risk. I might banish it. Although again, I don't love banishing passes, but I think it's alright there. For maxed out on balls. I think this is not looking like a very heavy AoE build. It's more like a, it might be damage over time, it might be burst damage, who knows. Wow. Fantastic luck. A classic. An absolute classic. I don't like Eye of the Beholder that much. At least not over upgrading ball here. Like, I don't hate the passive in general, but yeah, my priorities should be on the ball. So I'm definitely going to need the bleed debuff to come into play here. Should just stand close, try to catch. I missed that. Okay. Wow, great damage output. Missed out on some experience. Healer's Effigy. I'm actually a big fan of this, but I will max out the Dark just to figure out if there's an evolution for it. And similarly here, I think I will banish the magnets. And I want to get the ice to level 3. So I can check for additional synergies. Same column. I like that. I think we'll take that. Might not have the time to gain enough experience here. Enemies are getting a little bit too strong. Although I'm not guaranteed a... yeah, I'm not guaranteed an evolution. We found one. Dark and Bleed. That looks cool. Sacrifice. 4 stacks of Bleed and apply Curse. Cursed enemies are dealt damage after being hit 5 times. So that's a very good ball. That's a very good ball. Plays really well with Bleed, because you want to be hitting the same enemy multiple times anyways, and it works really well with baby balls that could be coming right after. That's a mega damage amp. I'm a big fan of that. Oof. It's unfortunate. I was kind of looking for something else here, but that's alright. I was looking for an upgrade on the ice so I can get the evolution now, but I'm also okay with just getting a new ball. Laser, I think, is going to be going on the Frostfire once I get to that. Yeah, so far, pretty good start. Fairly confident in this. Yeah, it looks like time for Frostfire. Let's get that now. So 20 seconds for 1 stack, or 1 stack lasts 20 seconds. A lot of damage over time potentially, and 25% more damage from other sources. So it doesn't amplify itself, I think. Unless it's a typo, but I don't know. I would just assume it doesn't increase its own damage from the damage over time. Might just start brute forcing forward here. We'll see. Not a massive fan of this. I do love Hourglass, but I'm not sure. No, it is pretty good. It is. This is what I was talking about. This item I think is very, very, very good. Adds a lot of burst to your build. And at level 3, the downside is not even that high. It's just very straightforward damage. Damage increase. So unless you're piercing, I would say it's probably the only situation where it might be bad. And also if you have damage over time effects, it's even better because it doesn't affect those, I think. Look at the damage output, really. It's crazy. I might take crit on left side and just focus on left side. I don't think... What does being hit actually mean? Like, is a laser a hit? I would say no. That probably means laser plus sacrifice is not great compared to Frozen Flame plus laser. I will take the hilted dagger. Basically, I'm going to stand in the same column and aim to the left of them. So yeah, here's the Hourglass maxed out. From 50% minimum damage to 60%, and the decay goes to 25% instead of 30. So it's a very, very good item. New blueprints. Worker here, when this building is bounced on, they mine 1 to 2 up to 100 times per harvest. Now that's great because I was looking for a way to get more money. Money has been a problem for me. I really like lightning, but we can go for holy laser, but I don't know if we have the time. Seems a little bit ambitious from me here, but if we get it, run's kind of over. I don't know what the boss looks like. I do not know what the boss looks like. Also, all these lasers are a little bit confusing for noticing enemy lasers. Somewhat. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get another evolution here. I should not be focusing on that. That was a mistake. That upgrade I don't think was good. I think I should just immediately fuse the Frozen Flame with one of the lasers. I I don't have the XP. Just gonna hope to find something else here. It's my bad. I misplayed. I misplayed. It should not affect the run unless the boss is really hard, but we'll see. Because now we need to find 2 nuclear reactors. If I want to do the combo, but I don't think I can. This area is somewhat problematic. On the left side here. I think I have to start going straight in. Odds of me getting another one? Can I go back? I can. I would say pretty low. I think my odds of getting another one are... Oh, also I'd have to level up too. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's absolutely not worth it. I will go for... I think vertical is just better. Actually, it's arguably horizontal. Yeah, it is horizontal. I'm stuck with like one group of enemies on a side here. Yep. Status effect from Frozen Flame. Yep, that's gonna be good. Now this should completely eradicate all minions, so... Yeah, bleed probably is the best. Oh no, maybe it's dark. Because we have the hourglass, and hourglass is the best possible passive for dark. Amplifying the damage by 200% as well, on top of the 5x, I think. From the base dark ball. Wow, look at how good it is. You really don't have to greed the mega fusions. Like, fusing 2 evolutions is a luxury. It's most of the time unnecessary. You really only need one good ball, one good evolution combined with an AoE, I would say most of the time is your recipe for success. That's pretty much what I did here. And the laser is certainly a good one. Yeah, I don't see another nuclear reactor, so I think I made the right call. Okay, this is interesting. What is this? I want to hit from the left side. Wait. What the? This boss seems extremely easy. This might be easier than the first boss. It's kind of absurd. I hope there's like a phase 2 or something. Maybe not. It's a cool boss, but it's just very easy. I'm a little bit confused. I'm actually very confused. New character though. Desert Trophy. Gain 0.1 critical hit chance for each character. Well, that can go high. I think there are... Let's calculate the amount of characters there are, actually. Curious about that. Wow. Well, with meta progression, extremely easy. I'm not sure I was supposed to be this strong going into it. But we got a lot of stuff. New ball. Light. Here we go. Blind. Oh, finally a description for blind. Blinded units have a hard time detecting you and have a 50% chance of missing when they attack. And some new passives that we will... I guess I might as well take a look. Each kill heals you, but each shot you take... Each shot you take deals 2 damage to you? Does this mean like each range attack? Or no, each shot, like each ball deals 2 damage to me? There's no way. This is confusing to me. Good chance when hitting blinded enemies. Okay. Critical hit steal, bonus damage. Okay. Pretty interesting. Let's see what we can do here. So we got the gold mine. I definitely Definitely want that. Crits. Let me take a look at the house as well. And I was going to take a look at the character counts here. 9, 15, 16. So 16. It can go to 1.6%, which is quite high. Well, plus the fast bonus, potentially adding a little bit more. And for this, for example, it'd be 0.7 something, 0.8 maybe, which is not bad. And then the status effect, same thing. Okay. All right, let me think. How do I do this? Yeah, now we have to focus on building here. I think I might want another gold mine, I'm not gonna lie. That gold mine stuff seems pretty important. Gotta build this as well. This thing... Okay, wait, let me see. How many times do I have to bounce off this? 20, 5, and 5. So the 20 should probably go... Actually, it's not bad here. Maybe even here. It's a better position. Because we can get those bounces. So I could put this here. Didn't I upgrade something else? Yeah, there's this as well. And the trophy could go here. I think it's unlikely to get hit that much, but I don't think the trophy is that relevant with only one character clearing anyways. And for level ups, we have Harvest Time, which cost me wood. Wood is a huge problem. Okay, this I can upgrade, and this I can upgrade as well. Which also means I need to move these so they can actually get hit. It's a little bit problematic. Where's the other thing? Oh. Very weird, very awkward. But I guess we'll try this. Might as well put a stone here, because why not? Okay then, let's try this again. Hopefully hits the... I don't know, this might not work, but we'll see. Let's see. We have a lot of time. Bad angle on this building, but it looks like it's working pretty well. Okay, one's built. 2 built. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Got it all. The shade. Gonna have to start getting some levels on that guy. So Alchemist level 3. Is this the max level for this building? Absolutely not. Okay. It's the Banish. Mausoleum. Where is... Okay, this thing goes back here. Farm back in here. This is a gold mine. Gold mine definitely wants to stick around. Second gold mine's here. That's it? Am I back on track here? Where's the new house? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's correct. It's getting hit by the bonus experience. The only thing that's not getting hit is this, but I'm not playing Cohabitants. Probably my least favorite character right now. Just read this real quick. I'll shoot from the back and have 10% crit hit chance. What? What does shoot from the back mean? Oh, like actually... Like he's shooting behind him? Sounds really interesting. Well, I guess we have time for one more run, so we might as well just take one of the base characters in, because those are the characters I will not be featuring in the independent video. So let's try to beat the desert with I think it's called the knight, right? The warrior. No gameplay quirks. Here we go. That way we can unlock the next zone. Yeah, I won't be playing the next zone today. So I'll probably have to do another run with the wait, what was the character called again? The one we played today. I don't remember. That's alright. Baby Rattle. Baby Rattle. 3 vanishes as well. More passives now, it might be worth it. Also, Rubber Headband I do like a lot. Yeah, I don't like the baby thing. I should have banned it. Oh, I didn't put the characters back into the farming things. Whoops. That's a big mistake, because I don't farm the materials during the harvest. So yeah, that's a big mistake. Fireball. Yep, a lot of undiscovered synergies. Probably, and certainly a synergy with light. Something to look forward to when we find that ball. Wow, that was really good. I thought that was light. It is not. I don't mind Rubber Headband. With Ghost. Let me check this character's stats out of curiosity. So a lot of endurance, a lot of strength. Rest is good. Banish that. Sure. Do the ghost combo. And I do think healing is decent in this level, because you might take damage from projectiles. Don't officiate. Not as much leadership on this character. I'll try. I need the fire rate. Yeah, it's not really looking like a problem. No evolution, as expected. That's a pretty unfortunate situation. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I already tested all of those anyways. It's okay, we only waste somewhat of a nuclear reactor. It's alright. Can I beat this? I feel like... yeah, no, we should be good. Again, our meta progression is pretty crazy here. Also, I'm kind of wondering how many levels there are in this game. Not a fan of these. Probably banish this. You know what? I've never played Midnight Oil. Let's do it. I don't think it's bad by any stretch. Same column. Let's do Soul Sucker. 30% chance of stealing 1 health and reducing their attack damage by 20%. It goes up to 30%, I think. But you can only lifesteal once off of each enemy, so this ball is pretty decent. Mostly just because it passes through. Ice. Let me just check Ice's other evolutions. So one undiscovered. It'd be a little bit too obvious if I take Ice here. I feel like I need AoE. Yeah, I'm gonna banish this. Grab turret. Leadership scaling. Not sure I really want that. Again, leadership might be the only stat in the game that I think can be a downside. So getting a lot of baby balls doesn't sound like the best deal until you get your fire rate up higher. And yeah, anything that pierces is going to be very good with our rubber bands. Really have to find some area effects soon. Earthquake, laser, lightning, wind. Oh, it goes to 40% chance. Jesus. Oh no, damage reduction 40%. 50% chance. Okay. Never mind. I totally forgot what this did. This is so much better. Maybe I just fuse it now with the burn. Like, I don't think the Soul Sucker needs any type of AoE. I think it's okay here to just give it burn. That way almost every enemy is burning and I get the benefits of I get the benefit of the candle oil or whatever it's called. Wait, what is this called? Midnight oil. Why would it be candle oil? I don't know. Just nobody heard that. There's light finally. Kind of wish I had that earlier. Maybe light bleed is a thing. Most likely, absolutely not. But who knows? Surely we'll find one combination during this run. That rubber band is now 70% up to 300% at 30% increase. So after one bounce, they are back to 100% speed. Rubber band is just so good. One of the best items in the game as well, I would say. All the items that have no downside, essentially, with mostly upside, are with no only upside, basically. Like a large upside that scales up is kind of crazy. Light and ghost. I think it's fire and ghost. Fire and light. I'm convinced that's a combo. Can I grab this now? Can I level here? Would be nice if I could level, but I don't think I can. I can. Nice. Let's see. I'm right. Knew it. It's just so obvious. Light and fire. The sun? No, it's actually the sun. What the fuck? That makes sense too. Blind all enemies in view and add 1 stack of burn every second. Wow. Wait, that is just ridiculous. Is it? It's in my view, right? So it hits everything. No way, right? Oh, in view means the first row. Okay, I didn't. Okay. It's not in my view, it's in the character's view. Okay. Still good, still good. I was gonna say that's like the most busted thing in the game, but I would still say that's really good to fuse with other things. Because it's kind of like an AoE. I mean, it is literally an AoE because it's hitting everything on the first row. Very good against bosses for sure. Again, I don't mind dark at all. I think dark is good. Just a little bit of burst damage for the boss, because right now I doubt we're going to be struggling at all against the regular enemies. They are just getting wrecked by the sun and the burning soul sucker. This is probably one of the most fun runs I've played. Lots of good synergies. Sun at wow. Mega damage. So good. Now we just wait. It's full autopilot until the boss. Wood is the main thing I need. Wood just gets deleted immediately almost every time I come back to the town. Everything needs wood, it seems like. Gold is also good. I'm not rolling anyways. Great, golden wood. Golden wood is all I want. I kind of wish you could make this, let me check. I wish you could make the scope, or what's the word for that? I forgot. If you could make that thing a little bit less big. Dude, no, you can't. I feel like they should allow you to change that. The sight. Yeah. CRT. Wait, vignette effect? No, that's not it. Oh, visible player hitbox. That's a cool little thing. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't like this how big it is. I feel like some setting to modify that would be nice. Make it potentially smaller. Yeah, the sun is just gonna delete those. I can take damage. I have so much. So, oh my, it's almost dead already. Absurd. And I find this boss to be ridiculously easy. I might as well just aim straight at him, whatever. Yeah, my balls are taking forever to come back because they're not bouncing off anything. I need to bounce off of one thing at least before they can get going. The ball speed's actually kind of annoying against this boss because I want to aim straight at him, but I can't really do it. Actually, I could just do this. But then they kind of take forever to come back to me too. That's dead. Got the bleed as well. Come on. There we go. 2 gears. Oh, that's a good one. That's the scaling I want. That's dexterity scaling. That's the most important. Pierces through forest. Sure. Guy pierces through forest and stones as well. Upgrade the lifts. Fungal forest. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I'll have to... Oh, you have to put somebody in the gold mine? Oh. Oh, I do not like that very much. But actually, you know what? It's kind of okay. Unless I need to build. Like, if I need to build, it's not okay, but... and, yeah, fact is, I need to build. That is so large. And my overall positioning of buildings is not the best, but make it work. Just can't be bothered, really. Okay. Either way, this gold mine nonsense might not be the thing I want to focus on here. Like 100 gold is... Is it worth 1 unit? I think it is. It probably is. Like, probably this guy. So we gotta build this, which would be... Let's see, move this. Shit. This thing is so large. And this thing is also huge. Any other upgrades? There's the strength scaling, speed scaling. Oh, that's easy. Also, should I upgrade this? I don't know. I feel like I... Wait, no. Mind per bounce, so it doesn't actually increase the... Yeah, it actually doesn't increase the... Yeah, I don't think that's worth. Actually, how much is it? Wait, was it 10 and 5? Okay, it might be worth if it's 10 and 5. Yeah, okay. Or 10 and 15, sure, whatever. Okay, who do I want to put in here? Probably Shade, because he has no upgrades. Good? No. Yeah, we're good. I guess this usually gets the most bounced on, so maybe... I don't want to min-max. I'm not doing it. I want to hit this, but I think it'll happen naturally. I kind of want to upgrade the clock now. Yeah, we're good. It's not even close. It's actually not even close. Farm that money, baby. Come on. Oh, and they get upgraded mid-harvest, so they still, yeah, they still get the upgrade effect immediately, basically. You're going back in. No, I guess I should leave these guys in their assigned gold mine and then put other people in here. I won't be touching the ones in the gold mine. Okay. That is going to do it. Pretty happy with today. Just all wins. That's kind of what I wanted the videos to be like in the first place. But yeah, do keep in mind, I was losing quite a bit while I was grinding, so we're just a little bit overstated, I think, for these areas. But I think it's probably more fun to watch than watching me lose. Who knows? Either way, didn't really have time to record the other times I was playing. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, because it seems like people are not enjoying Ball Pit as much as Silver Pit, which makes sense. Not actually, it's not even close, which is unfortunate for me. But I appreciate all of you who are watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.